Hi, good morning, everybody. Very good morning from Adelaide, South Australia, and good night, good evening, or good afternoon for those people who are watching us from different part of the world. My name is Jancy. I'm a registered nurse by profession, and I'm also a proud digital business owner. So we are live today, bringing some interesting questions for our viewers about our online business. So I have got lovely people around the world join with me today. We are bringing some of your questions. We cannot answer all your questions now, but we will be answering few questions to clear your doubt about the online business. So we are doing an affiliate marketing for a 50 years old Japanese company, and we are all successfully running this business along with our normal profession. So I have got Vanaja. She is a clinical nurse joining us from Brisbane. And BG Paul, she is from Canada. She is a pharmacist. And Saumya is from UK, and she's also a registered nurse. And Sandhya, she is from New Zealand. So we have got many people from around the world. So you guys know it is a global business. So I will just ask everyone to introduce themselves, and I'll ask each of you one question. Okay, so the first question, first of all, thank you so much for coming into this live. I know everybody is busy, and Soumya, it is nighttime. I'm really sorry. It is 12:30 midnight. Thank you so much for coming. And thank you everyone coming for the live. So first question I will ask Vanaja. The question is why it is a why our online business is an excellent option for a busy professionals. So over to you, Vanaja. Just introduce yourself before the questions answer. Thank you.
Thank you, Jancy, for inviting me to your page. Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening to everyone who are watching us live or catching this as a replay later. എൻ്റെ പേര് വനജ. ഞാനിവിടെ ബ്രിസ്ബെയിനിൽ, ഓസ്ട്രേലിയ ബ്രിസ്ബെയിനിൽ കഴിഞ്ഞ 16 years ആയിട്ട് എൻ്റെ ഹസ്ബൻഡ് 2 കുട്ടികളുമായിട്ട് താമസിക്കുന്നു. അവർ രണ്ടുപേരും യൂണി സ്റ്റുഡൻസ് ആണ്. ബൈ പ്രൊഫഷൻ ഞാനൊരു നേഴ്സാണ്. ഞാനൊരു ഫുൾ ടൈം ക്ലിനിക്കൽ നേഴ്സായിട്ട് ഒരു കാർഡിയക് ICUയിൽ വർക്ക് ചെയ്യുന്നു. ആൻഡ് ഐ എം എ പ്രൗഡ് ഡിജിറ്റൽ ബിസിനസ് ഓണർ ആൻഡ് എ ഡിജിറ്റൽ ബിസിനസ് കൺസൾട്ടന്റ് ആസ് വെൽ. ഞാൻ ഈ ബിസിനസ് കഴിഞ്ഞ ഒരു 1.5 വർഷമായിട്ട് ചെയ്തുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുകയാണ്. ആൻഡ് ഐ എം റണ്ണിങ് ദിസ് ബിസിനസ് സക്സസ്ഫുള്ളി. So, coming to your question, Jancy, why this online business is an excellent option for busy professionals? That is such a great question. Thanks for asking that question. To be honest, ഇത് ഈ ബിസിനസ് ഞാൻ സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്യാനുള്ള മെയിൻ റീസൺ തന്നെ ഈ ബിസിനസിന്റെ എന്താ പറയാ, ഇറ്റ് ഈസ് എ ഗുഡ് ഓപ്ഷൻ ഫോർ ബിസി പ്രൊഫഷണൽ ലൈക്ക് മീ. സോ ഇത് എന്തുകൊണ്ടാന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ ഇറ്റ് ഹാസ് ഗിവൺ മീ ദ ഫ്ലെക്സിബിലിറ്റി, ദ ഫ്രീഡം ആൻഡ് ദ എക്സ്ട്രാ ഇൻകം ഐ നെവർ തോട്ട് പോസിബിൾ. സോ ഞാൻ ഫുൾ ടൈം നേഴ്സായിട്ട് കഴിഞ്ഞ 30 വർഷമായിട്ട് വർക്ക് ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട്, ജഗ്ലിംഗ് ബിറ്റ്വീൻ ഷിഫ്റ്റ് വർക്ക്, ഫാമിലി റെസ്പോൺസിബിലിറ്റീസ് ആൻഡ് എവറിത്തിങ് ഇൻ ബിറ്റ്വീൻ. സോ ശരിക്കും പറഞ്ഞാൽ ഞാനിങ്ങനെ ഐ വാസ് ലുക്കിംഗ് ഫോർ സംതിങ് ദാറ്റ് കുഡ് ഗിവ് മീ മോർ ഫ്ലെക്സിബിലിറ്റി ആൻഡ് ബാലൻസ്. ആൻഡ് അത് എൻ്റെ ലൈഫ് സ്റ്റൈലുമായിട്ട് ഫിറ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്ന, വിത്തൗട്ട് എനി സ്ട്രെസ് എനിക്ക് വർക്ക് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റുന്ന ഒരു ഓപ്ഷൻ ഞാനിങ്ങനെ നോക്കിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുകയായിരുന്നു. അങ്ങനെയാണ് ഞാൻ ഈ ബിസിനസ് കണ്ടെത്തുന്നത്. സോ ഈ ബിസിനസ് എന്തുകൊണ്ടാണ് സ്റ്റാൻഡ് ഔട്ട് ചെയ്യുന്നതെന്ന് ചോദിച്ചാൽ, ഇത് വളരെ സിമ്പിൾ ആണ്, ഫ്ലെക്സിബിൾ ആണ്. ഇറ്റ് പെർഫെക്റ്റ്ലി ഫിറ്റ് ഫോർ എനി വൺ. ലൈക്ക് നമ്മളെ പോലെയുള്ള ബിസി പ്രൊഫഷണൽസ്, ഏതൊരു ബിസി പ്രൊഫഷണൽസിനാണെങ്കിലും ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റും. ഷിഫ്റ്റ് വർക്കേഴ്സ് ലൈക്ക് മീ ഓർ എനി അതർ ഷിഫ്റ്റ് വർക്കേഴ്സ്, പാരൻസ് വിത്ത് സ്മോൾ ബേബീസ്, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ സ്കൂളിൽ പോകുന്ന കുട്ടികളുള്ള പാരൻസ്, സ്റ്റേ അറ്റ് ഹോം പാരൻസ്, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഈവൻ ദോസ് ആർ ഓൺ മെറ്റേണിറ്റി ലീവ് ഓർ എനി വൺ ഹു ആർ ലുക്കിംഗ് ഫോർ എ ഫ്രഷ് സ്റ്റാർട്ട്, ഈ ബിസിനസ് പെർഫെക്റ്റ്ലി ഫിറ്റ് ചെയ്യും. കാരണം എന്താ വെച്ചാൽ ഇത് ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞ പോലെ തന്നെ വെരി സിമ്പിൾ ആണ്, ഫ്ലെക്സിബിൾ ആണ്, ആൻഡ് ഇറ്റ് ഈസ് ഫുള്ളി ഓട്ടോമേറ്റഡ് ആസ് വെൽ. സോ നമുക്ക് ഇതിനകത്ത് മെയിൻ തിങ് ദർ ഇസ് നോ സെല്ലിംഗ് ഇൻവോൾവ്. We don't have to chase people or spend hours on this business. കാരണം നമ്മുടെ സിസ്റ്റം ആണ് മോസ്റ്റ് ഓഫ് ദ വർക്ക് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. സോ വി ക്യാൻ ബിൽഡ് അവർ ഓൺ ഇൻകം അറൌണ്ട് നമ്മുടെ കറണ്ട് റൊട്ടീനുമായിട്ട് കറണ്ട് റൊട്ടീനിൽ തന്നെ നമുക്ക് ഈ ബിസിനസ് റൺ ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റും. നമുക്ക് ഇതിന് വേണ്ടിയിട്ട് ശരിക്കും പറഞ്ഞാൽ ഒരു 1-2 മണിക്കൂർ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ പോക്കറ്റ്സ് ഓഫ് ടൈം ഈ ബിസിനസ്സിന് വേണ്ടി സ്പെൻഡ് ചെയ്യേണ്ട ആവശ്യമുള്ളൂ. ഞാൻ ഇതിനു മുമ്പ് പറഞ്ഞ പോലെ ഇത് കംപ്ലീറ്റ് ഓട്ടോമേറ്റഡ് ആണ്. കാരണം നമ്മുടെ സിസ്റ്റമാണ് മോസ്റ്റ് ഓഫ് ദ ബിഹൈൻഡ് ദ സീൻ വർക്ക് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. നമുക്ക് ലൈക്ക് സെൻഡിങ് ഇമെയിൽസ് ടു അവർ ലീഡ്സ്, ഫോളോയിങ് അപ്പ് വിത്ത് interested people, those who are inquiring about our business, and even the onboarding is done by the system. സോ അത് കാരണം നമ്മൾ ഈ ഫോണിലോ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ലാപ്ടോപ്പിലോ കണ്ടിന്യൂസ് നമുക്ക് ഈ ബിസിനസ് ചെയ്യാൻ വേണ്ടി ടൈ അപ്പ് ചെയ്ത് ഇരിക്കേണ്ട ആവശ്യമില്ല. പിന്നെ ദർ ഇസ് നോ സെല്ലിംഗ്, നോ ഇൻവെന്ററി, ഡെഫിനറ്റ്ലി നോ ചേസിങ് ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് ഓഫ് ഫാമിലി. ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞ പോലെ, എന്നെ മുമ്പേ പറഞ്ഞ പോലെ, ഈവൻ ദോ ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞു ദർ ഇസ് നോ സെല്ലിംഗ് ഇൻവോൾവ്, പക്ഷേ ഡെഫിനറ്റ്ലി ദർ ഇസ് പ്രോഡക്ട്സ് ഇൻവോൾവ്. വി ആർ നോട്ട് ഡൂയിങ് എനി ഡയറക്ട് സെല്ലിംഗ് എന്നാണ് ഇതിന്റെ അർത്ഥം. ഇൻസ്റ്റെഡ് വി യൂസിങ് എ സ്ട്രാറ്റജി കോൾഡ് അട്രാക്ഷൻ മാർക്കറ്റിംഗ്. അതുവഴി നമുക്ക് ഓൾറെഡി ആൾക്കാർ ഇതിനെപ്പറ്റി ഈ ബിസിനസ്സിനെ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഇങ്ങനെ ഒരു ഓപ്പർച്യൂണിറ്റീസ് അന്വേഷിച്ചുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്ന ആൾക്കാർ നമ്മുടെ അഡ്വർടൈസ്മെന്റ് കണ്ട് they will come to us. സോ നമ്മൾ എന്താ ചെയ്യുന്നതെന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ വി ജസ്റ്റ് ഗൈഡ് ദം ആൻഡ് യൂസിങ് ദ സെയിം പ്രൂവൺ സിസ്റ്റം വാട്ട് വി ഫോളോ. പിന്നെ എന്താ പറയുക, ഇതിന്റെ ഫ്ലെക്സിബിലിറ്റി അത് റിയലി ഇൻക്രെഡിബിൾ. യു ക്യാൻ റൺ ദിസ് ബിസിനസ് ഇൻ യുവർ സ്പെയർ ടൈം ഫ്രം യുവർ ഫോൺ ഓർ ലാപ്ടോപ്പ് വെനെവർ ഇറ്റ് സ്യൂട്ട്സ് യു. നമുക്ക് നമ്മുടെ ജോലിക്കിടയിലുള്ള ബ്രേക്ക് ടൈമിൽ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ബിഫോർ യു സ്റ്റാർട്ട് യുവർ ഷിഫ്റ്റ് അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഈവൻ ആഫ്റ്റർ യുവർ കിഡ്സ് ഗോ ടു ബെഡ്, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ നിങ്ങളുടെ ഓഫ് ഉള്ള ദിവസം, അല്ലെ കുട്ടികളെ നമ്മൾ പ്ലേ ഗ്രൗണ്ടിൽ വിട്ടിട്ട് അവരെ വെയിറ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്ന സമയം, അങ്ങനെയുള്ള ഏതെങ്കിലും ചെറിയ ചെറിയ പോക്കറ്റ്സ് ഓഫ് ടൈം മതി നമുക്ക് ഈ ബിസിനസ് റൺ ചെയ്യാൻ. സോ ഞാൻ നോർമലി എൻ്റെ പോക്കറ്റ്സ് ഓഫ് ടൈം എൻ്റെ ത്രൂ ഔട്ട് ദ ഡേ ആണ് യൂസ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്, ആൻഡ് ഇറ്റ് വർക്ക്സ് ബ്യൂട്ടിഫുള്ളി അറൌണ്ട് മൈ സ്കെഡ്യൂൾ. പിന്നെ ഇതിന്റെ ബെസ്റ്റ് പാർട്ട് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്, യു ആർ നോട്ട് ഡൂയിങ് ദിസ് അലോൺ. യു ഗോട്ട് എ സ്റ്റെപ്പ് ബൈ സ്റ്റെപ്പ് വീഡിയോ ട്രെയിനിങ് കിട്ടും. നമ്മുടെ ട്രെയിനിങ് സൈറ്റ് ഇസ് എക്സലന്റ്. ഇത് വേൾഡ് ക്ലാസ് ട്രെയിനിങ് സൈറ്റ് ആണ്. പിന്നെ നമുക്ക് 1-on-1 മെന്റർഷിപ്പ് കിട്ടും. ഒരു 24/7 സപ്പോർട്ടുള്ള ഒരു അമേസിംഗ് ഗ്ലോബൽ കമ്മ്യൂണിറ്റി തന്നെയുണ്ട്. പിന്നെ നമുക്ക് പറഞ്ഞല്ലോ, നമ്മുടെ വെബ്സൈറ്റും സെയിൽസ് ഫണൽ, ഡൊമൈൻ, ഇമെയിൽ, ഇതെല്ലാം നമുക്ക് സെറ്റപ്പ് ചെയ്ത് കിട്ടും. സോ നമുക്ക് you don't have to be a tech skill person, or you don't need any previous experience or anything. നമുക്ക് ടെക്നിക്കൽ എക്സ്പേർട്സ് ഉണ്ട് behind the scene 24/7 as well. സോ ഇതെല്ലാമാണ് ഈ ബിസിനസ് ബിസി പ്രൊഫഷണൽസ് ലൈക്ക് എന്നെ പോലെയുള്ള ബിസി പ്രൊഫഷണൽസ് ഈ ബിസിനസ്സിൽ അട്രാക്ട് ചെയ്യാനും എൻജോയ് ചെയ്യാനുള്ള കാരണം. സോ നിങ്ങളും എന്നെ പോലെ ഒരു സ്മാർട്ടർ വേ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഫ്ലെക്സിബിൾ വേ ടു ഏൺ ആൻ അഡീഷണൽ ഇൻകം ആണെങ്കിൽ ദിസ് മൈറ്റ് ബി ദ ബെസ്റ്റ് ഓപ്ഷൻ ഫോർ യു. സോ സ്റ്റോപ്പ് വെയിറ്റിംഗ് ആൻഡ് ജസ്റ്റ് ജോയിൻ അവർ ടീം. ബാക്ക് ടു യു, ജാൻസി.
Thank you, Vanaja. Thank you. That was a very good explanation. So anyone busy professional like us, every one of us is very busy. Pharmacist is so busy. I know their workload. They have got, even in our hospital, I think they have got like 3 or 4 wards. So it's very busy everywhere. Every profession, when you look, it's so busy. Like അത്രയും ബിസി ആയിട്ടുള്ള ഒരു പ്രൊഫഷണലില് നമുക്ക് നമ്മുടെ ജോബിനോടൊപ്പം മുന്നോട്ട് കൊണ്ടുപോകാൻ പറ്റുന്ന ഒരു നല്ലൊരു ഓപ്പർച്യൂണിറ്റിയാണ് ഈ ഒരു ബിസിനസ്. നമ്മുടെ ജോലി കളയേണ്ട ആവശ്യമില്ല. ആ ജോലിയോടൊപ്പം തന്നെ നമുക്ക് കൊണ്ടുപോകാൻ പറ്റും. വൺസ് യു സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ഏർണിംഗ് മണി, യു ക്യാൻ ആക്ച്വലി കട്ട് ഡൗൺ യുവർ അവേഴ്സ്, ആൻഡ് ദാറ്റ് അവേഴ്സ് യു ക്യാൻ പുട്ട് ഇറ്റ് ഇൻ ടു ദ ബിസിനസ്. അതാണ് ഞങ്ങളെല്ലാവരും ചെയ്യുന്നത്, അങ്ങനെയാണ്. ഏറ്റവും ബെസ്റ്റ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള ഒരു ഓപ്ഷനാണ് ഇത്. ലെജിറ്റിമേറ്റ് ആയിട്ടുള്ളതാണ്. വനജ എല്ലാം എക്സ്പ്ലെയിൻ ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട് ഇതിന്റെ എന്തുകൊണ്ടാണ് ഞങ്ങൾ ഇതെല്ലാം ഈ ഒരു ബിസിനസ് ഞങ്ങൾ തെരഞ്ഞെടുത്തതിന്റെ റീസൺ. ബിക്കോസ് നമ്മുടെ ജോലിയോടൊപ്പം അധികം എഫേർട്ട് ഇതിൻ്റെ അകത്ത് ഇടാതെ തന്നെ നമുക്ക് ഇത് മുന്നോട്ട് കൊണ്ടുപോകാൻ പറ്റുന്ന ഒരു കാര്യമാണ്. അപ്പം താങ്ക് യു വനജ, താങ്ക് യു സോ മച്ച്. The next question I will ask Viji. Viji is a pharmacist from Canada. I think she is Canada, US, traveling up and down every day. Who has got that opportunity to work two countries, morning in one country, evening in another country? So she's a busy professional as well. So she's going to, I know many people, they ask, do I need to invest into this business? If I need to start this business, do I need to put my investment? So Biji is going to explain about that question. So over to you, Biji.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Jancy Chechi, for inviting me to your page. And first of all, I want to introduce myself. My name is BG Paul. I'm actually a pharmacist in Michigan, which is US, and I live in Canada. So as Jancy Chechi mentioned, I'm a cross-country traveler, which is my biggest wow too. And I'm a proud business owner. I really love what I do right now. That's one thing which makes me like happy. End of the day, as a pharmacist, I do like 9 to 5 job. I come home so tired and I go binge watch Netflix. I used to, but now I'm actually really utilizing that time and making sure that actually I utilize that time, which is like put in this 1 to 2 hours I used to like spend in Netflix. I'm utilizing that to run my business successfully and earning a passive income. So this is my story about it. I'm a mom of two, and I have a teenager in the house, and my son is working, and I have a puppy too. So I'm busy with everything. I travel 1 to 2 hours commute and all these things. But what makes me really unique about this business is when I'm traveling, I used to think 1 to 2 hours stuck in the border. I always think, what will I do? I wanted to sometimes switch off and go walk around or do some things like that. But now what I do is I plug into the system and utilize that time very wisely. Sometimes I listen to the training session. Sometimes I talk to my leads. If anybody's calls is pending for the day, I call them, I schedule them. So our time is being wisely utilized during these times. That is what the biggest benefit I'm using in this like platform. So as she asked the question, like everybody has that question, can I start this business without any investment? No, you have to. Any traditional business, be it even a cloud kitchen or like a bakery business or any other business, you need investment. You need time, person, money. You have to invest your time as well as yourself too. Any business, it has to be successful, you need to have like 24/7 there. You can't just leave it like that. Even compared to our pharmacy too, you have to really put effort to make sure that your customer stays there. I work in an independent pharmacy. People love us. People come back to us. So you have to have some kind of marketing there too. So in this digital marketing, actually, definitely we are actually doing attraction marketing. So we have investment. So I'll just explain to you. So first is, we all have connected to our pages. So we have our website listed there. So when you click and you will register with your email as well as your name, you will see a free webinar, which is a 90-minute free webinar, which will actually explain everything in an idea of what the business, how it runs, and the testimonials and everything. So if you are really liking the way how it is, you are going to proceed further, and you will be paying 149, which is actually, if you compare that 149, it might be, if you're a 4-member family, if you go out and have a dinner, that is your dinner money. You can't compare now 149, because expensive how one day expenses are. We spend more than that outside now, because our daily expenses are like that. So that 149 is actually giving you an open to company, the products, the compensation plan, and how it is structured. And you're going to see it in 8 videos, and you're going to watch it in your own time. It's simple videos and simple language, and you will see people explaining it very well, and you will know whether this is for you or this fits in your schedule, in your whatever structure it is. And if you really wanted to proceed, and if you are deciding to proceed, you will actually sit down with a coach or a mentor who is your support system. And we have vibrant coaches in our community, so which will help you to build your own business in the way it is wanted. And the other investment which we talk about is, you affiliate with the company which is talking in the when you pay 149, you're open to it, and you will get training as well as a mentoring tool. And when you affiliate with the company, you have an investment which is according to your budget. Budget means your financial stability is where you can buy how many products you want. You can decide and sit down with the coach and decide about it. So that is the investment, which is, there is two kind of investment. But I want to compare with any other business. Imagine you wanted to start a pharmacy. you want to at least minimum 100,000 you have to have in a hand. You want to start a cloud kitchen. My daughter runs a Instagram baking business. Okay. Though I buy her all the things, I would say like I would spend minimum at least $200 in the background to run everything. Okay. But all the money goes to her. But for me, I'm just saying that's her cloud kitchen, I would say. But her investment is, I had to invest in a baking things, whatever she wanted, the mold, she wanted the cake box, everything I did it, and KitchenAid mixer, all these things, so that it runs. So the amount of investment I've done in it, it's more than $1,000 now. So I'm just saying is like, when you look at certain kind of things, you want to start any business, you have to invest for sure. So when compared to that kind of options, ours is like, first is 149, which is, I already mentioned it, it is like different than, it is just our daily expense money, just one week dinner. I would say like, this week I'm not going outside for dinner because I spent 149 here, that's what I would think. Okay. And the other, unlike if you wanted to buy commodities, any other things, you want to spend some money to put things in your store. If you're running an Indian store, you want to have things in your store so that you have some products in your store. So same like you affiliate with the company, but you're not selling any products, you're only selling the business opportunity. So that is what we are doing here. So I hope I explained it well enough to make you all understand. I would say, Dan, Stacey, what do you think? You have anything to add? You can feel free to add.
Well done, Vijay. Yeah, you have explained very, very well. Yeah, as you said, that 149, sometimes I do think when you go outside and have your dinner, it's more than that. It may be $350. For me, I got a big family. So when we go out, it's minimum $300. So when you spend that 149, it is well worth it. But if you go to a restaurant and you don't like the meal, you already spent $300, you can't get that money back. But this 149, you actually get back if you don't like the platform. So you can get that money back if you don't like it. There is 30 days. Actually, you got 30 days to decide whether you want to continue this business or whether you want to withdraw them, whether you want to refund the money. So you got that option, but not many places. Like if you buy something from online, like, in the online computer thing or something you want to buy, you get 7 days maybe free option or maybe 30 days free option. After that, you have to pay. And after paying that monthly fees, if you don't like, you are not going to get that money back. But our business, we provide, yes, you got that option. If you don't like, you can get that 149 back. So you are not losing anything, you are getting all the information. BG explained so well what you can get the information after paying 149, and that is not the investment. She's working as a pharmacist. She know for a pharmacy to own a pharmacy how much we need to spend. So same like any other shops, if we need to start a business, of course we need to invest money. Without investment, there is no business. So thank you so much, Vijay. That explanation was very good.
Thank you.
And the next question I will ask Soumya. Soumya is an RN from UK. So I'll ask you, Soumya, for a beginner, because there are every day we are getting so many people starting this business because they have seen the potential in this business. So we have got hundreds and hundreds of people every day globally starting this business. So as a beginner, what type of support are we giving for the beginners? Is it difficult to follow the steps, or how the system works? Over to you, Soumya.
Hello, hi. Thank you very much, Jansi Chechi, for inviting me to your page. And thank you very much for giving me this opportunity to share the platform with you all. I'm Soumya Matthew, working as a registered nurse in Kent, England. I'm settled here with my husband and 3 beautiful children. They all are school going children. So I am a busy mom, busy nurse by profession, and along with that, I'm running a digital marketing business. So as BJ explained, how a busy professional can own a digital marketing business, and how we can run it. We all are living examples of that. And as BJ discussed about how we can start the business, how we are getting to know about the business, like no, we all are having our own business, but we all support each other, and we all come together and support each other to grow. That's how we all are gathered here as well. So through our website, you are signing in, and then you get to know this system by paying $149. And then once you choose to go ahead with your business, you're doing your investment, and then you will get your distributorship and things like that. And then once you plugged into the system as joined as a beginner, then obviously through whomever you are starting your business, they are called your mentor. So your mentor will be giving you one-to-one support to start to give you guidance, how to start, how to run successfully, things like that. The mentor will be always approachable, supporting you to grow. And as BJ said, you have a coach. All wonderful coaches we have in our community. They are ready to help you at any point. And then definitely it's a like-minded people community. So as I told you before, everyone has their own business, their own work to do, but still we all are supporting each other, helping everyone to grow in this platform. That is the like-minded community support. It's very amazing. It's once we plug into it, we will be able to know how supportive it is, and how their guidance every time can help. And obviously, as I told, I'm a working professional. I'm a registered nurse, and my kids are very small. Here in UK, time is 1:13 early morning. So I put my kids to sleep, and after that, I'm sitting sometimes. I've spent time to do my trainings, something to set up in the system, things like that. When I'm doing, obviously, my mentor is from UK, and she will be sleeping at this time, definitely. So I know whom to approach, because the business is running globally. So, obviously in Australia, Jansi Chechi, Vanju Chechi, all are awake at this time. So I can approach them. So it's like a supportive community. We know whom to approach to get the support at that particular time, even if when my mentor is sleeping. So it's always for a beginner to grow up, to start up. And obviously we have a 24/7 training system. Each training will be explained in a step by step, just simply, sometimes we feel like how simple it is, like how to start a new email ID. From that point onwards, everything being explained step by step. So giving us, it's a different learning opportunity. Obviously we learned so many things in nursing as a profession, as a nursing, my profession. So we learned many things, but this is a different style of learning. And then obviously we are putting into practice. So everybody is there to help us to grow. And obviously the system is an automated system. So definitely we are doing, the system itself is doing 90% of work, and 10% of work I'm doing. So like for a beginner, whoever is not having an experience in starting a business or running a business, everybody can pick up easily if you are willing to learn, if you are persistent to learn, and if you have a desire to change your life. Thank you. Thank you very much, Jhansi Chechi, and now over to you.
Thank you, Soumya. Thank you. Well explained. So, as a beginner, how supportive the community is. So, those who are listening to us today, you know how supportive the community is. You can approach to anyone, even though you have 1:1 mentor, but reach out to anybody. We all are willing to help each other. So even though the business is, like example, it's in my name registered, but we work as a team. So it's a teamwork. We support each other, lift each other. And the 24/7 training site, which is a video based training, anybody can follow that video. And Soumya well explained the how it is, how easy it is. If you stuck anywhere, you can ask anyone, because it's a global business. There are many people. Some people may be sleeping, but there are other people in other side of the world, they are awake. So you can ask anybody to clarify your questions, and they will support you. Thank you so much, Soumya. That was well explained. And the next question is for over to you, Sandhya. So do I need, I know, I think some of the questions answer is Soumya had already answered. Many people ask, oh, I don't have any experience. I'm an engineer, or I'm a doctor, or I'm a nurse, or I'm a teacher. I don't have any experience in the digital marketing. So do I need any previous experience to start this business? Over to you, Sandhya.
Thank you very much, first of all, Jhansi Chechi, for inviting me to your page. For those who don't know me, my name is Sandhya. I am originally from Goa, India, and I've been in New Zealand for the past 15 years, and I work as an emergency nurse here in emergency department. As all my business associates here have already answered most of the bits, but I'm here to add a little bit more. Do I need any previous experience? No, actually, you don't need any previous experience as such, because you can start from the scratch just if you are coachable and you are willing to learn a new skill. So, like, I'm a nurse, and I've just done my nursing. And when I heard about digital business first, like, it used to keep popping on my ad, like you all have watched your ads on Facebook or whichever social media platform. And I thought, what is this digital business all about? And I never went to inquire more. But when I saw my mentor's ad, I think she said she's a nurse. And I was like, wait a minute, did she say I'm a nurse? And how is she capable of doing this if she's a nurse? And she had two little kids as well over there. And I have two boys, one is 12 and one is 6. So I was thinking, maybe if she can do it, I can do it too. So that's how I went into it, and I saw that it's not only nurses, like there are so many other professionals, or even stay at home moms can do it, because as we know, our business is global, and it's not only it's like in multi language. You can do it in any language. People who don't know English as well have managed to be so successful. It's just unbelievable. So any profession, anyone, any background can start, because our business is literally so simple. As you all said, that we have step-by-step video training, and you can learn at your own own pace. We don't have any targets to be achieved. Like, some of the businesses have targets. You have to achieve certain number of, sales or close sales within such a period of time. That's why it's so relaxing, that it's up to you. You want your business get started quicker, faster, you just work harder. And if you're a bit relaxed and you have your family, you have to juggle everything, you do it at your own pace. That's the beauty of this business, because we have step-by-step video-based training, which is so simple. Like Soumya said, even starting your Gmail account. That's why age is just a number. I saw a post yesterday that a 70-year-old male has started this business, 70-year-old, and he has grown up children. And he said, I'm doing this from my grandchildren. So you can just think about it. 70 years, and I really appreciate his mindset that at 70, he's able to do it, then why can't normal people do it? Step by step, video based. And basically, we use social media to attract people. Now, who doesn't use social media? Like, we are sitting on our phones scrolling. It is addictive. We watch reels. Like Biji Chechi said, Netflix. I used to do the same. When kids are at school, grab a coffee and watch. I'll say to myself, I'm going to watch only one series, one episode. Then it goes to 2, 3, and then I'm like, oh my god, it's literally pick up time, and I haven't done anything. And I would be honest, even now, I have tried to be organized and manage my time in such a way that I really like watching Netflix. I don't have to sacrifice the entire bit. But what I tell myself is, when I tell my kids, oh, you can watch TV after you've done your homework, I'm applying the same thing to me. Sandhya, you can watch Netflix after you've done your homework. You do a little bit of your business work. And I'm like, I want to complete this. And, it is enjoyable process. It's talking to people, and it's a people's business. It's attraction marketing. So basically, people like me, I'm attracting, so I can relate to them and I can talk to them. So that's what I do. And needless to say about the mentorship and the support that's in the community. Like, look at us, like, from all the different part of the world we are connecting. We know each other like we know each other personally, closely, right? And I know people do ask me, like, how do you believe them? Like, how do you know if Jansi Chechi is really doing the business, if she's really, but I just know that she's on social media, she is a registered nurse, it's not a scam. People, it's real. Okay. So we have our monthly Zooms and we have our weekly Zooms. We talk to each other. So the community is so tight that anyone is able to help, we uplift each other, right? And it's like learning and earning. I'm not saying that it's going to happen straight away. It is not a get rich quick scheme as well. But there are people who have started their business and within a couple of months or within the same month have been making immense progress. And there are people who are like really laid back and who haven't made any progress in months. So it really depends on you. So coming back to your question, do I need any previous experience? No, not really. If you are coachable, you are willing to work and explore, pay 149, explore and see if that's something for you or not. I'm not saying that anyone who can do this business. No, sometimes it might not be a cup of tea for you. I was not very active on social media, but I would put pictures here and there for birthdays and things like that. This is all learning, guys. No one is like, I wouldn't be able to sit and talk online on live like this with people, and I know none of you would be. But why are we so comfortable? Why are we so confident? It doesn't come overnight. We step up, we learn, and we earn. Yeah, that's how it is. I don't know, Jansi Chechi, if you want to add anything more, please feel free to. Thank you very much.
I think you explained all well, Sandhya. I don't think I need to add anything. Very well explained. And all of us, I think all of you explain bits and bits from, the step and the how the way our business platform works. And the last question I will just add, because recently many people who are working in healthcare field, public sector. I am talking because I get so many questions about can I start this business while I am working in the public sector? While I'm working in the public sector. Because I do work in the public sector, and I know many of us there are many other people who are working in the public sector. They are quite reluctant to come into the business because they think it is unsafe for them to do it. It can affect their profession, and they get what to say, dismissed or, take disciplinary action for them if they start a business. So I clarify with my manager, my unit manager, my main manager, my nurse lead. So it's cleared if anyone, because our business is not conflict with the nursing profession. So it is not conflict of interest. That's why you don't need to fill any form. But if you are too scared, like if you're, some people, even if you explain, they are still scared. So if anyone who is scared, they can always ask your nurse unit manager, and they will contact the human resource, and they will send you a form. There is few things you need to enter: your name, full name, I think there is a date of birth, full name, email ID, your business name, and what you are doing. So that's all you need to explain. And yeah, your tax file number, I think you need to give, not tax file number, your ABN number. You need to provide your ABN number. So when you complete that form, our manager will send that form to the HR, and they will assess that paper, all the information. And they come back to me, they said, no, you don't need to fill, but you are safe, you can do this, is not conflict of interest. So this is completely different from the nursing profession. You are safe to do this. So for those who are too scared to start this business, thinking that their job will go, it will not go. It's not a conflict of interest. So you are all good to start this business. There is nothing to worry. That's what I wanted to tell. I know there are so many people want to start, and their family is not supporting because they are thinking it will affect their profession. So I'm here to tell you, this is what I did, and it's not dangerous. You can do. And my manager told me there is so many nurses don't know what all they are doing. They all have 2 or 3 different kind of business they are doing behind. It's not only the nursing job. They all have different business they started, because with one income, it is hard to live in this country. So that's all I want to tell you. Thank you so much for everyone who were watching us live and who are going to watch us as a replay. Thank you so much for your time. And thank you, Vanaja, Biji, Sandhya, and Soumya. Thank you so much for coming for the live. And you all have a lovely day, and good night to Sandhya. No, Soumya.
Soumya.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Jansi, and thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.